Hi, guys, and welcome. Honestly, I didn't know where I was going to start with this podcast. Like, what would be a good first episode? And I'm just going to throw myself in the water and just get started. I'm actually trying to work here with a microphone. I got this portable streaming audio kit from Amazon, and it's kind of like a little bit advanced. Not too advanced, it's just a cute microphone, not cute. It's like a radio microphone, and it comes with this little thing that is like a turntable. I don't know the specifics yet of what it's called. And it's amazing because I used to have a boyfriend. He used to like to play DJ. He had turntables. I even gave him some portable something for his turntables, something that was on the side. I don't even remember what it was called. Synthesizer. I have no idea. I don't even remember. And obviously, I didn't learn anything from back then, so I'm just trying to work with this. And it has like so many buttons. So, like, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but yeah, it has like a lot of effects and stuff. So, I'm trying to work with this. So yeah, basically that was the first minute of my podcast, just talking about my recording device. So again, I'm Betty, and I'm glad you're here. So I have no idea where I'm gonna start. I kind of had an idea, but I've been dragging recording this for a while. I kind of fell and broke my wrist, so I've been in a cast for the past 3 weeks. Right now I have a brace on my wrist that goes, from my fingers all the way down to almost my elbow, I guess my forearm. And it's like this Velcro thingy here. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I hope it didn't even break your ears. But yes, so then I have this brace thing that I just got it yesterday after 3 weeks of being in the cast. I gotta see the doctor on Monday. But, well, so the story is I was trying to roller skate in my front yard. So I have the driveway basically, and it's kind of like going downhill a little. Like the middle is kind of flattish. But I was trying to see because I got roller skates for the kids. So, they were saying like, oh yeah, it's good for them. They're gonna be fine. And I'm like, no, I gotta test myself. So I had my own roller skates for a year now that I haven't even used. So I just like got in the driveway, and then I went downhill, and then I went uphill. I was able to recover myself. And as I was passing by next to my car, actually my Ring camera caught me just falling. Like I felt like I was gonna fall. So what I did is I kind of like put my arm to hold myself going backwards, so I wouldn't, hit my back or whatever. Because they're quads, so they're not the inline roller skates. They're the quads, so those are different. I've never used those before. I've used the inline, and it's easy because you just fall however, right? Like you can fall on your side or whatever. This one's the quads. They have all the weight, so they pull your feet up to the front. So you have to learn how to fall. Well, I just fell and I had no safety equipment. My fault. Like, come on. You don't, yeah. So first thing first, use your safety equipment. But, so I was like just doing it, and then I fell, and I put my left arm, luckily, backwards, trying to hold my body, and then that you can see it that it just like the whole weight of my body just went there, and I was like in pain, and I couldn't get up, and I finally got up, and I went inside. I try to take something for the pain. I try to use ice. Usually that works. I'm not a person, if I'm the kind of person that if I fall, I get up and then I keep going. But I fell and I was having so much pain. I was crying. I was like, I never cry from pain. I might cry about everything else in life, honestly. Like anything. I'm a very emotional person. I'm a Pisces, of course. So everything else would make me cry, but pain. But the fact that I was crying from pain and it was not going away after taking something, it happened. And then like 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the urgent care. Hopefully it's just a splint or whatever. Or, a sprain. And then, so basically just went there. They did some x-rays and they're like, well, yes, it's broken. You have a fracture on your wrist. I forgot the name of the bone that broke. But yeah, basically, I think it's called the radius distal or something like that. So I broke my wrist, and like a week later, because it was right before 4th of July. So a week later, I went to see the doctor, the orthopedic doctor, and they took more x-rays. They're like, yeah, it's broken. So we're going to keep you in the cast. It was like a soft cast. I guess, I've never broken a bone before, so this was all new for me. But what I've seen in the movies, you get a cast that it looks like a whole thing that they have to mold to you. Well, this thing, it was like a long something that wraps around your arm. It went all the way from the bottom of my fingers to my elbow and wrapped around, and then they wrapped it around with other stuff. With some, like, I guess gauze or some dressing, I don't know. And that's what I was wearing. And it was pretty nice because it kept it, like, really, like, it didn't move. And if anything hit my arm, like, it wouldn't hurt. But it was not a cast where I couldn't take it off. Because if I got itchy or anything, like, I have eczema and, I need to wash it off and put some lotion to feel better. So I did that, and, it was good. When I did take it off, it was full of bruises. It was like, just basically, just full of bruises. The first thing that I did notice when I first fell, it was a huge bump, that it was on my hand. And I guess it was a hematoma. So it was just like a collection of blood. And I guess that started spreading, and that's why it caused the bruises. So I had bruises everywhere in my arm. And then, well, yeah, it's been fun. I've been in pain. I have barely able to brush my hair. Like, I washed my hair a couple times, and I've been showering, taking nothing off. But it's so hard. Like, the first few days, I was literally not even able to, like, tie my hair. Like, I couldn't do, my daughter's hair. Like, I couldn't do anything, basically. It was just, like, so hard, especially because my elbow was restricted. So the way that I was moving my arm, like, I couldn't reach places. Now, I have the brace, so it's a little bit better for me to turn my elbow. But I have to be very careful. I still cannot do everything. I try to do things, but it's still kind of painful at times. So, we'll see how it goes. They said it takes 4 to 6 weeks for it to heal, and then we'll see. If it's healing itself. It's most likely, because it didn't seem like a full fracture. But yeah, that's basically my story for today. I didn't even think I was gonna have this much information to say about this fall and why it's taking me so long to just do this podcast, like just this first episode. So I guess this first episode is just gonna be all about my fracture. And well, I hope you guys enjoy the story, because honestly, it was something so weird. Like, just the first time that I'm trying to use my quads outside, just to try to see if it was safe for the kids, and obviously it was not safe. So if, you do go skate and you don't know how to skate, definitely wear your safety gear and everything. I should have thought about that before I even tried to do it. But, I was just trying to do it, just to have a fun day with the kids. And that was right before this heat started so bad. Because, oh my God, in the last month, the heat's been so bad. Over here in the Southwest, and it's been 110 degrees, probably not less than 105, the maximum temperature every day. So it's been insane. It's just so hot. So, that was my story. I'll keep you guys updated on my arm. And I'll see you on my next episode. Thank you guys, and I hope you come back. Ciao.